guys, welcome back to my channel. So, today, John and I are just hanging out at the house, not really doing much of anything. So I have a little checklist of stuff that I want to get done today, and it's just a few things, but they're things that are going to take me a while, so I figured I would vlog those for you guys and document them, just so that it can maybe give you guys some motivation to clean out those trickier parts in your house that tend to get deorganized and cluttered and just stacked with things. If you guys have seen any footage of my house, you know that my house is very small. We only have about a 700 square foot house, and there is no storage anywhere. So our areas that we do have storage in tend to get really cluttered really fast. I go through my cupboards probably once every 3 months or so and just take everything out, wipe them out, put everything back and organized. So this is my checklist of things that I want to get done. It's really, you know, there's only 4 things on them, but these things are probably gonna take a little while. All right, so I'm just gonna grab his booster seat first. I already planned on cleaning it, so I have it all detached, but I'll show you guys how dirty this thing gets because, you know, toddlers throw food and stuff. So it's got paint on it. I don't know if this is gonna come off. It's like a white matte, but it actually cleans up really nicely. But here you can see it gets pretty gross where it is up against the chair where I can't really reach my hand in to clean it, and so I just have to take it out every once in a while and really clean it. I can't get these stupid stickers off of it. Bugs me, like that one I tried, I cannot get them off, but I'm just gonna go over this thing and clean it up really good and get it back to white. Alright, well here it is looking 1,000 times better, literally. I got any food crusties out, I got all the stuff out of this little lip here. I tried really hard to get a sticker off and I just can't, like, they're peeling off in these tiny little pieces. It would literally take me a lifetime to get these all off. So now that I have all of these cleared out and wiped down, they really weren't They really weren't that bad. I just like to do this every couple of months so that they don't get bad. The main thing for me was like this top shelf was just really unorganized, and I hate when stuff is unorganized for me. It drives me nuts. So I'm gonna try and put it all back in a way that makes sense to me. We'll see what that is. It for the pantry then. That went a lot quicker than I thought it would. I didn't really touch down here at all just because I just did that a few days ago actually. I organized all the cans and everything like that. I put the tortillas down there just because it's, I don't know, seemed like a good spot for them. I guess I could just put them here. There's a lot of open space right there. Anyways, so up here I did like cereal, dry goods, chips, and this basket back here is different soups. We have lots of ramen, and then there's a thing of Miss Grass soup. I'm actually gonna put these down here. Anyways, and then like, yeah, chips, cereal, soups, stuff like that, dry goods. And this one is really just like John's snack shelf. So like I keep all of his pouches here. We get a lot of these pouches. I'm out of the veggie ones right now. But that's how I get like his vegetables into them. Here are granola bars and Pop-Tarts, gummy snacks. We always keep powdered Pediasure on hand just in case. He loves cranberries, and these are actually really good. These are new from Nature's Valley. They're like a biscuit almost, but they're really, really good. John likes them too, so win. And I just keep all of his stuff there. Back here we have the sealed containers of different crackers that he likes, and then all of our boxed goods. So like we have mac and cheese, pancake mix, and extra graham crackers because he loves graham crackers more than anything. Down here is all of John's veggie cups, all of my salad toppings down here, tortilla shells obviously, and potatoes. So that is the pantry. Alright, so I can go ahead and organize pantry, check that off. Organize and declutter the kitchen cabinets. Okay, so these last two I feel like are going to be the ones that take forever, and you know, that's fine, they need to be done. So how many coffee cups and water bottles we have, and they're all mine besides like 2. So I need to, well, I mean there's John's in here, but I think he's got like 3 to 5 maybe. So I'm gonna go through here and just get rid of a bunch of them because this is ridiculous. Okay, so I got rid of 9. That's all I could do. I'm looking through them and I'm like, I just use all of them. Like I do. Over time, I use all of them. I just kept my favorites, which is all of them. So, looks like we're keeping all of these.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? For you turn.
Alright, so I was able to get rid of a few more water bottles, and I only kept 1 shaker bottle since I really don't use them that often, and when I do I can just clean them out as soon as I'm done using them. I don't have any reason to have multiple. But so here's all of the water bottles and coffee cups that I kept. There's a lot, but I'm keeping them. I don't care. That's a Yeti koozie and I'm not getting rid of it. My cake stand I keep down here when I'm not using it. A lot of the times I have this like out on display, like in the Easter time, like spring, I'll put some like flowers in there, little Easter eggs or something, because it looks cute out on the counter. But my nice pitcher is in here, and just the stuff that, like this cheese grater we use quite often, so I keep this out during the front, and I use these bowls every day, so those are out at the front. Extra vitamins and supplements right here where they're easy to get at. My baking dishes are down here. Extra Tupperware bowls, like big ones that won't fit in my Tupperware drawer, that I don't use as often, and my smaller crock pot is down here. Actually, I need to get that out. I'm gonna put some chicken in that for dinner tonight. But yeah, I love these Lazy Susans because like they just make it super easy to access stuff that's in the back instead of like having to reach all the way to the back. But it's really hard. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. It is so hard to get like a camera angle in this tiny little space. Like, it's hard. So the next cupboard I'm gonna tackle is this one. To the left of our sink is our like spice cupboard and stuff like that. And it is, ooh, a doozy. There's a lot going on up in here, so I'm gonna go through this and yeah.
If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light. Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be?
Just this shelf alone was a nasty. I mean, it still is. Look at all that. But like, ew, gross. This was everything that I brushed everything off the shelf just onto my spices. That was so smart. But these go like up here and they have trouble fitting sometimes, so it's like scuffing up the cupboard. I think I'm gonna move this shelf up, which sucks because then I have to take all this out. And this is all actually really nicely organized back there. So like my holiday stuff, like holiday baking things, and it's all really like organized, and so I don't want to take it out. But I might, just to move this shelf up one. I don't know, maybe I won't. I don't know, maybe I should. I don't, yeah. I did it. I moved the shelf up. Gosh, that was a big old pain in the butt. Oh my gosh, I'm never doing that again. Okay, but here's what decides if it was actually worth it, is if this stack of bowls fits up here nicely. Oh yeah, it was worth it. Worth it. I'm gonna have to shove it in there. So here is the spices. I put all the ones that we use the most out in the front, And then like the back stock ones, like the salt, pepper, stuff like that in the back. And then over here I put like the sweet stuff, or like, you know, I use the baking powder for baking, obviously. So I guess that's all the baking goods is what I'm getting at that I can think of. More like dessert items, whereas this is more like savory and dinner items. So it's so much better though. Look at how much better that looks than it did before, if you can remember.
Yeah.
Well, that is so much better. So much more organized, so much less dirty. Thank goodness. So now that I have all this done, I can focus on doing the armoire in our room, and I am gonna try really quick to see if I can get John down for a nap, because he hasn't taken a nap for the past 3 days. So he's all off his schedule, and if I can just get him to take a nap, then I can just go in my room and do that and not have to worry about like waking him up. So now all the kitchen stuff is done, he can nap without me disturbing him. So let's hope. Fingers crossed. Alright, so this is the armoire I was talking about. There's a whole lot of stuff up there. There's nothing really I can do about that. It's all stuff that I have no idea what to do with, and we just went through and put it up there, so it is what it is. That's the bouquet from my wedding. Anywho, I have my laundry basket sitting here to keep it open because my house is lopsided and my side won't stay open, but this is my clothes, like pants, pajamas, stuff like that would go in a dresser. This is Evan's side, and then this is all mine too. It's like my bras, underwear, stuff like that. But the stuff that's up top is what's really bothering me. It's just, I mean, it all bothers me. I've been wanting to go through here and organize for a long time, so I'm just gonna do it. And if it doesn't look too different afterwards, then I'll be sad, but hopefully it looks a lot better. Okay, well that actually looks so much better than it did. I didn't change much. I just decluttered and took out things that we haven't touched in years. All this stuff on top is like really sentimental stuff that there's really nowhere else to put it. That's why we keep it there, is just so that we know where it is and we kind of see it every day. But I went through and like refolded some laundry and I sorted out stuff. I really wish that we had something like other than this for storage, just because like it's not super practical. Like it's just like a big open, it doesn't have shelves or anything like that. So like, I mean, it works. Obviously we have these plastic shelving units in here, but it also takes up so much space. Alrighty you guys, well that is going to be it for this video. It feels so good to get those problem areas in my house organized and decluttered. But I hope you guys liked this video and give it a thumbs up if you did. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I am going to try and post at least once a week here, if not more, depending on what we have going on in the week. I'm getting back into vlogging and stuff like that. We aren't really doing much of anything right now just because like it's really cold outside and it's snowy and crappy here, so yeah, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.